Let's talk about psychology of money. Okay, so after a lot of fiction reading, we are back with some non-fiction delights. I think everyone has heard of this book. This book is super famous, and that was the reason why I decided to pick this up. That, and I think that any book about money is a good book. After all, we all want more money, we all want to do more with the money that we have, we all want to manage money properly. Money books sell, and I buy them and I read them. That's just the way of life. So, right off the bat, this book is not one that gives you any kind of solid financial advice. It's not going to tell you where to save, where to invest, how much to save, how much to invest. That's not what this book is about. Instead, this book actually looks at money and the behavior around money from a psychological perspective. Like, one thing that the author repeats a lot is that money decisions are not made rationally with an Excel spread and the best course of action. Most money decisions are made on the dinner table with the intent to not upset a spouse. And that's true. And that's the psychology behind money. That's the kind of gems that you can expect from this book. Like, the very first chapter talks about no matter what kind of person you are, if you are someone who saves or spends or somewhere in between, etc., you are always doing it from a reasonable place, because every person is shaped by multiple circumstances and decisions, so no individual is wrong. Every individual is reasonable. So this book has a lot of good advice, a lot of good knowledge, and the one thing that hit me the hardest though was a part in the book that said that the biggest financial success is to get the goalpost to stop moving. It literally hit me like a truck, because my financial goalpost is always moving. I have a job, then I want a better job. I have money, then I want more money. I have more money, then I want more things. I have things, I want even greater things, so on and so forth. But at some point, things have to be enough. And that really hit me hard. And this was just the third chapter in the book. And that's when I decided that this book is a gem and that I have to read it fully. And just for the record, this book has only 20 chapters and every chapter talks about a different thing. So overall, this book for me personally was a very good book to read. It was very educational. I had a lot of eureka moments, like I said, and it did make me think about my own financial life. The rest of this book also has some solid advice, observation, and information. The hype around this book is real, so if you are on the fence about wanting to read it, you should definitely give it a try. But remember, this book isn't about learning, investing, or saving. It's more about understanding your psychology behind the money decisions that you make and using it to your own advantage. That's all for this one. I'll see you in the next book.